Yo, what's up, guys? TheInsaneGamefreak here to bring you Pokemon Best Wishes. I believe this is episode 46? 46 or 47. I'm a little out of it because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I watched the episode, it came out, the day it came out, which I believe was last Thursday, so it's been almost a little under a week. So, and that's mainly just because I had other shit to upload, so I apologize if this one isn't as in depth. I will say this much though. I'm enjoying the Meow filler. I'm enjoying the Meow filler for the most part. He doesn't dick ride as much, and it's actually pretty funny. This actually has a pretty funny ending. It kind of made the episode for me. So the episode really is essentially Meowth is still traveling with Ash and them, and then I like the secondary joke that comes up in here too. But Ash is traveling with Meowth is traveling with Ash and them. They run into a Purloin, what is it, Purlin or Purline? Or Purloin, I believe is his name, Purloin, because it's evolved from his Laperd or Liperd. It's supposed to be like a joke, I guess, on cats and snakes and shit. I don't know. But yeah, they run into a Purloin, and Meowth right off the bat has a crush on it. And as Ash sends out his Oshawott to help defend it against some Tranquil that it pissed off, mind you, but you know, you don't find out until later. Actually, I don't think they ever find out, actually. And Oshawott falls for it, and there's actually this pretty funny scene where Meowth and Oshawott are fighting over Purloin. And then you skip ahead, and she kind of just leaves after a point, but then realizes that Ash has some fruit in his backpack. And so Purloin is known for being a sneaky bastard, and has actually come up with came up with a fucking plan to trick Ash into taking off his backpack in order to steal it. Now, this entire time, Dent is retardedly suspicious over this thing, and this is the thing about the episode I didn't like. They had Dent be ridiculously suspicious over the thing, saying that you can't trust those things because of what they're known for. And he's like, what's wrong with you? What do you have such an issue with Purloin for? And it's like, I had a bad experience. And then I was like, oh, we're going to get to see a flashback? No. We don't get to see a flashback. And I thought that was kind of lame. It's like, why didn't you just do a fucking flashback? You were already setting it up. Like, I was waiting for it. After, like, the first time he said it, I was waiting. I was like, come on, flashback. 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 We ain't getting a fucking flashback. So I thought it was kind of ridiculous. But Purloin comes up with a plan to get Ash to take off the book bag. Essentially, she lies and says that in a cave, the rest of her friends are trapped in a cave, and Iris and Ash go help, along with Meowth and Oshawott, while Dent stays there. Now, while they're going to help Purloin, or quote-unquote falling into her trap, Dent runs into a chick with a broken arm and is like, who the fuck are you? And she's like, have you seen a Purloin? And it's like, oh, fuck. Okay. And then it kind of thickens. But essentially what happens is, they get to the point where they get into the cave. They get really deep in the cave and realize, and Purloin kind of tells me how to go, Ash, let me hold your book bag because it's getting narrower. And the more narrow it gets, you're not going to be able to fit through without the book bag. Oh, sorry, I told you it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So Ash takes off the book bag. And essentially, what happens is that they get to the point where it's like they're gonna go down to the area. It's like a crater full of quicksand, which they don't find out until later. To get, to save her friends, and then once they jump down there, Purloin takes his backpack and runs off, and it's like, "Thank you for your food," and it's like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, "Yeah, I tricked you. My friends aren't down there, and you just fell into a trap." And the trap, unfortunately, leads into. Because the thing they're standing on is unstable, they end up falling off the thing and falling into the dirt. In which case, Oshawott, Meowth, Ash, and Iris realize, and Kibago realize, oh, fuck. This is quicksand. Fuck me. And they all start singing. And as Purloin starts to have a change of heart and come back and start worrying now, and then all of a sudden sees Dent with the girl, and the girl happens to be Purloin's original trainer. Essentially, the whole issue with Purloin is that her trainer, the girl and Purloin were like close, and they were really close, like best friends even. And she was like, I'm gonna go somewhere for a little while, and I'll come back later. But I guess she never came back, and Purloin thought it was abandoned, so it just went on this little evil asshole tirade. And the girl, and the reason why she didn't come back as soon is because she had an accident. That's why she had a broken arm when we saw her. So, anyways, Dink goes down to help, and the girl goes down to help. I don't even remember the girl's name. The girl's name is not important anyway. To help pull them out, and they end up getting fallen too. And then the girl's like, Purloin, don't come in here and try to help because you're not strong enough. You're not going to be able to do it. And so Purloin runs off, and they're just kind of like sinking to their doom. No, they try a vague attempt with Excadrill, which Excadrill had Iris and Excadrill, Snivy, and Pansage to like grab the rope and to pull back. And I thought this was funny because Excadrill has claws. So I was kind of hoping they would do the joke where Excadrill would accidentally like snap the fucking claws, and I'd be like, ah, it's not funny. That's mean. Actually, that would have been pretty funny, but they didn't do that. They just had the rope break on its own from the strain. And then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of Tranquil come in there and save them. And you find out Purloin is a Tranquil from earlier at the beginning of the episode. And Purloin asked them for help, and they helped. And everything was cool. And Purloin was cool with his trainer again, and everything was cool. But once again, Meowth and Oshawott are asking Purloin if you would go out with them, because that was the joke. And this part was the funniest fucking thing to me. I like the trainer of Purloin's like, you know this is a guy, Purloin, right? And Meowth and Oshawott are just like, no! And I thought it was hilarious as shit. That was fucked up. That's actually one of the few times that actually happened. I thought it was hilarious. It's like you know this is a guy, Purloin, right? And you're just like, no. That was hilarious to me. I honestly think Meowth took it harder than Oshawott, but Oshawott was still just like, they know they did like the whole freeze frame where you know how they do like pretend to be stoned when they're that shocked, and he was like, I thought it was hilarious. Also, the duly noted here, the last thing to note in the episode is that Team Rocket doesn't seem to have really any remorse about Meowth being gone. The only thing that we get to see is like a little scene where James is like, Meowth used to like doing this kind of stuff. And Jesse's like, there's no reason dwelling on the past. What's gone is gone. They're setting up for some weird-ass plan. Had somebody send them something via helicopter connecting with the trains in Rymon City. So look forward to that. I believe the next episode is some weird alien shit with Elgjam's evolution, which I don't remember what Elgjam's evolution is. Unless Elgjam is the name of its evolution, I'm just I can't think of its pre-evolution name. But I know that's the filler. I know that's for the next episode. I know Meowth is in that one, and that one actually looks fairly funny because Iris is on some acid or something because she has red eyes, and Meowth is getting abused a lot in that episode. It looks like. So I'm actually looking forward. I mean, personally, I want your thoughts. What do you think about the Meowth filler arc so far? Because personally, I don't really have a problem with it. I think it's actually fairly enjoyable. I mean, the biggest thing is I know a lot of people said, "Oh, we didn't really care that there was." Honestly, to be honest with you, even though there is a gap between gym battles, there's a lot of shit happening that I don't mind. Like at least with the filler in this one, and then people reminded me of the Diamond and Pearl filler that was like 50 episodes, which was retarded. Actually, that is insane. Actually, this is what happens when you block out shit from Diamond and Pearl. But still, you know, the reason why I don't think this filler has pissed me off, like I actually had to go look up the fact that it was 20 episodes. You couldn't just tell it's 20 episodes. It feels like it's been a while, but there's been so much other things happening that it's not a big deal. I mean, you've had Ash and Dent and Iris go through their own personal things. You know, Iris finally getting the training with fucking Emolga and fucking Excadrill. Dent and Ash catching new Pokemon. And then the fucking subplots with the battle tournament and the fucking and the Meow filler stuff. It's not like the middle point of the series has been boring filler. And you know, they're already introducing characters. They're already introducing like And from what I hear, Meowth is supposedly not going to be in later episodes, which means something with Team Rocket is going to switch back. And to me, I kind of hate that now because you. Oh yeah, they've also. Oh, I forgot to mention. Apparently, in the anime, apparently with this Meowth filler art, there's going to be a running joke with Iris almost catching Meowth because like fucking Iris tries to catch Purloin to teach her to be a better like Pokemon and not be an asshole. And Meowth's like, you can't catch her, and gets caught in the ball. And then you see like this hilarious scene where Meowth comes out of the ball. It's like, oh my gosh, she almost caught me. Like, I think that's actually pretty funny. That if that's a running joke for like the next few fillers, I'm not gonna mind because that was actually pretty funny. This is what I get for it being almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to sleep right after this. But as I said, it was a pretty fun filler. I mean, it was enjoyable. I'm trying to think. I was going to say something else. I believe it's the L Gym one is next. So we'll see. I guess I can't think of anything else. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I can't think of anything else. But I guess that's it. So put your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below. I'm probably going to upload this on probably Tuesday. Yeah, no. Either tomorrow or today. I'm not sure. I'm going to upload this with something else. I'll probably upload this on Wednesday because that might be easier. Yeah, Wednesday to give like the gap between. I'm uploading this for your Pokemon fans and I'm uploading the other shit for the other fans. For everyone else. So there'll be a good mix of videos. But anyways, I've talked too much. I'm going to bed. So we got to catch them all. Pokemon, put your comments in the comment section below. Like the game, play to win. And I will catch you guys later. Tell me what your thoughts are on the new episode. Peace.